All right, everyone. It is Tuesday, August 12th, 2025, and we are back for another Toast Tuesday. You've got the husband and wife team here, co-owners of Toast Winery. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. People love it when you're on.
Yeah,
They
you
really
think?
do. Yeah, I think so. The views go up. They want to know. Everyone wants to see Jane. Everyone wants to know what Jane has to say. Yeah. So glad to have you on.
Yeah, glad to be here.
It's always good to having you on here, Jane. It's National Vinyl Record Day. Vinyl Record Day.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. Did you ever have
I
records?
did actually.
as a
That
kid?
my dad had a record player, so we had
Yeah.
I mean, they were young. There was a Strawberry Shortcake one and a Sesame Street one, but we did actually have a record player in our living room.
All right.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Strawberry Shortcake, like an actual record player,
No.
or just a record, a vinyl
Yeah,
record,
a vinyl
of Strawberry
record of
Shortcake.
Strawberry
Okay. All right,
Shortcake.
all
Yeah.
right.
that-
All right, I get you. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool thing. It's back.
Yeah.
I guess it's back in vogue. I remember when we were at the Guster concert, they were selling vinyl records
Didn't
there
even
and
see
stuff
that.
that you could
Okay,
buy. Yeah,
yeah.
saw people walking around.
I got there a
with
little
those.
late, so
Yeah, I don't have we don't have a record player
We do not.
at home right now, but I did when I was
Right
a kid.
now,
Also, I had my own. I had
in your own room.
I had my own record player. It had a little speaker built into it. It was a Kiss record player.
Of
You
course
flip
it
it up and it'd be a picture of the band
Nice,
on
yeah,
there.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
was very cool. It was very cool. Yes, I have my own record player, my own records. Yeah, that was fun. But National Vinyl Record Day.
Okay, good to
All
know.
right. It's also National Julian Fries Day. National Julian Fries
What does
Day.
that even mean?
It should. I don't know. It should not be a day. You know what cutting something
Yeah.
julienne style is? I guess I see carrots, maybe sliced julienne. They're the little thin, strong.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. This shouldn't be a day. I don't know
Those,
who
fancy fries?
who made. That's not even. It's not even a thing.
Mm.
Somebody at the Julian.
Well, I think the Julian style is supposed to be fancy.
I think there's
isn't it?
somebody at the Julian company, whoever they are. If there's even such a company, they must have paid a lot of money for this to be
you're
a
probably
national
right.
day.
You're
Because
probably
this
right.
is ridiculous.
I
I've
agree.
never in my life
That is
seen.
not how you like your fries.
I've never in my life seen Julian fries.
No, not.
Never seen Julian fries. They just totally made this day up.
I agree with that.
So I don't
Yeah.
think it should be a day. So yeah, I thought that was weird. Even the picture was weird. That showed actual. I could.
I'll have to Google it.
Nobody eats fries like that.
No.
Julian Fry Day. So
No, I don't.
They're stupid. You know what else it is? So we have a grandson.
We do.
You and I.
We do.
We have a grandson. You are a grandmother.
I am.
I am a grandfather. Happy birthday to Ryland.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ryland. You think he watches?
Probably not a chance.
Yeah.
Probably not a chance. But he turned 11 yesterday.
He
It's his
did,
birthday.
yeah.
11 years old. Is that crazy or what?
That is wild.
That
Yeah.
is crazy.
11.
That
Yeah.
how that he's 11. You're getting old.
Getting old.
Getting
Yeah,
old.
that's it.
Yeah. So happy birthday to Ryland. I don't think there's any chance he's watching this,
No.
but
yeah.
I'm not even sure his mom is watching this, but frankly,
You never
my
know.
daughter. He's football season, so he's gearing up for his
Yeah.
football season. He plays
Yes.
football at 11 years old.
Yeah.
He's kind of a cool kid
He
now.
is
He
a
likes
cool
cool things.
Yeah.
He
Cooler than I know about.
Cooler.
So, yeah.
Last year for his birthday, or no, I think it was
No, it was
maybe
Valentine's Day, I
for
think,
Valentine's. You sent him a Balooey chapstick.
Yeah.
Balooey, like the kids show. Balooey.
Yeah, that didn't go over well.
Yeah, no, he
we
gave
got a
some
phone call
feedback.
about that.
He gave some feedback. Said I'm a little too old for Bluey.
All right, lesson learned.
So,
lesson learned. He's
he's
not
11.
too old for Mr. Beast peanut butter and chocolate bars.
He
Just
does.
so we know.
Yeah. He likes Mr.
He does.
Mr. Beast.
He likes
Mr.
those, yeah.
Beast. So yeah. Anyway, it's his birthday. Thought you guys would be interested in knowing we actually have
That's
a grandson.
wild. I can't believe he's 11.
We're
Yeah,
grandparents.
we are.
We are grandparents. Jane, what are we drinking today?
Our 2024 New York Groove.
2024 New York Groove, brand new vintage. So
Yep.
this is a new vintage, just been released in the tasting room over the last week,
Mhm.
right? As a reminder, this is our 100% estate
Yep.
wine.
From our own
So
vineyards.
this is from
Yep.
our own vineyard that we have on Keuka Lake.
It's Small vineyard, but yeah.
Small vineyard, but it's a vineyard nonetheless. And,
It is.
And so this is our first estate wine that we did in 2023. It was, I think, well received.
It was. It
I
was
think
very
this
well
one is
received. It's a nice
excellent.
wine. I think it's on my favorites right now. It's just like a nice summertime wine. I think on like a really hot day, it's just really like bright, refreshing. It's a nice wine.
Off dry style.
Mm-hmm.
Off dry, not semi dry, not
No.
dry, kind of right in the middle. Off dry. This is a blend of Vidal and Vignoles.
Mm-hmm.
So 50-50, that blend is. I will say, so just in terms of some geeky winemaking stuff here, the Vidal fermented completely dry. The Vignoles, I stopped the fermentation at 3% residual sugar.
Okay.
So
0. Okay.
Captain Obvious here, but when you combine the two together, 50-50, it means the residual sugar is about 1.5% on this wine. So it's again, not too sweet, not too dry, but I like that stopping that Vignoles with its own. When you stop that fermentation, then it has its own natural sugar. So
that's nice. I don't think I've had that.
What kind of flavors are you getting there?
A lot of pear.
Yeah, I think this is the first time you're trying the
I
new
think it
vintage.
is. I think you're right.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just really nice fruit.
Yeah.
On both of these things.
And it's bright. It's like really bright without all the sugar.
Yep. So this is excellent. So just as to me, maybe even a little better than 23. I don't know. This is,
I think it is actually.
It's super smooth. And it's got a lot of flavor. That's what I like about this wine. It's just like packed with fruit flavor.
A lot of apple.
Pear, apple, for sure.
Yeah.
That pear comes from the Vidal, definitely. And then the Vignoles is just such a powerful fruit-driven
that's a really nice
wine. Having those two things together really works out nicely. This is actually on our pickle pairing.
It is on our pickle pairing.
The New York Groove is
paired with the maple bourbon pickle.
Paired with the maple bourbon pickle.
Yeah, it gives it like an icy finish to it.
Like a little minty, pulls out a little mint, a little icy finish to it. I like that. Something different and unique. That's why the pickle pairing is very cool, of course, because it does those different things to the wine.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice wine, new vintage. Really, really happy with the way it came out.
Yeah.
Excited with that. So stop in and try that new vintage of New York Groove. Jane, how was your week?
My week was good. We had our pickle pairings here at Toast.
Yeah.
So that went off again this weekend, and my family was in town. So 2 of my sisters they rented a house on Cuca Lake for the week, so they had all their kids in. So it was a nice week. We got to spend some time with them. It went fast. It went really fast. I feel like they got here and then they left. But it was a nice week. We had a really nice week with them.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's always nice to see some of the family that you don't.
Yeah, the kids are getting so big too.
Good. Yeah, lots of nieces really this time. They're just nieces here.
Yes.
All girls. But that was good. Yeah, it was a good time. Good to see them.
Yeah.
Good week here. We're getting ready to get some port wine ready. So we're doing our next vintage of Luminescence, the white port. So very excited about the way that is tasting now.
Yeah.
That's coming along very good. And Vignoles. We talked about Vignoles in the New York Groove. We're getting ready.
People have been waiting for that one.
Vignoles bottled again. Yes, so I know some people have been waiting. We're going to get that bottled in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm really liking the way it tastes.
Are you?
Yeah, loving.
Is it as good as the last one? The last one was really.
I think it's very good.
Okay.
Very good.
I'm excited to try it.
Because of the really nice harvest in 24, which helped concentrate sugars and flavors and lowered acidity a little bit. Able to finish it with a little bit less residual sugar.
Nice.
As I said, it's actually been stopped with its own natural sugar at a 3% residual sugar. Wonderful.
Okay. I can't wait to try it.
Yeah.
When will that be bottled?
I think it's really good. It'll be bottled in a couple of weeks, right?
Okay.
I don't know when it's going to make its debut on the shelf. We do got some wines here at Toast that we need to go through. But for you Toast heads who are listening and watching the show, let us know. Let us know, and we'll certainly pull it out for you. I know a couple of people that watch the show are definitely have been waiting on that Vignole. So excited to get that done. Excited to get that into the bottle. So
Other things going on this week.
Oh,
Toast.
yes.
Yeah. So we
Let's
have
talk
Mass
about
in the
that.
Vineyards. So we have
Okay.
that's something we host every year.
So tell people what that is.
Yeah. So a Catholic St. Mary's down in Watkins Glen, Father Jeff comes up and hosts Mass here at Toast on Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. It is open to the public if anybody wants to come. We do that in the summer months. There's 4 different wineries that participate. It's just a nice way to get the community kind of, up here and be a part of that. I think it started, now don't quote me, but I think it started because it was hard for, the owners and the farmers to get to Mass on Sundays during these busier months. So they started kind of bringing the Mass to the vineyard, so to speak.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not actually in the vineyard, which the first year I had to be like, we can't do it outside here. And they were like, actually, we're going to do it inside. So who participates? We do. Glenora does. Chateau Lafayette and Lakewood. And we take turns doing it.
Yeah,
so it's really nice.
Right?
Once a month. Yeah, just for 4 months. We were doing 5, but we've cut it back to 4. Just kind of ran into harvest season and got a little tough for us.
So that's 7 o'clock if you're local listening to this, or if you're just in town.
Yeah.
Please come to Toast for Mass.
Yeah.
We'll have Mass right here at the winery.
Yeah.
We'll have
probably in the ballroom.
Refreshments and snacks afterwards.
Yes, we do.
Right?
Yes, and my grandmother's chocolate chip oatmeal cake will be here this year.
Ooh, people will be excited about that.
And then we also are now less than a week away from the start of Gone to the Dogs for the Seneca Lake Wine Show. So so there is still tickets available. Yeah, for a tasting pass that starts on Monday. So what is that? The 18th, maybe? I think. Yeah. August 18th.
August 18th.
And it runs Monday through Sunday. Yep.
Good for a week.
And you go to 14 different wineries and get a tasting.
14 wineries.
And you can bring a dog and get a little treat for your dog.
Yeah. How about that?
And a bandana, I think.
All right. So Gone to the Dogs, that starts today. We've been talking about it.
I know. Yeah, you left it off. Yeah.
Now it's here.
It is here.
Now it's here. Week after next, August 18th. All right. That's cool.
Yeah. I look forward to seeing all the dogs.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It is fun to see all the dogs for sure. This is good. This is why everybody likes Jane on the show, because you bring these things here that I
forgot.
I didn't have on my list to talk about. So
I think that's all we have going on. Pickle pairings resume again on Friday, just Friday through Sunday, and then I think that's all we have going on.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
very cool. All right, topical topics on a Tuesday. I thought this would be fun. After a long day, you and I like to go home and just kind of chill out on the couch. We sit on the couch, we turn the TV on, we got our phones out, we're kind of multitasking and playing on our phones and watching TV, just really kind of winding down from the day. I thought it'd be interesting to let people know what is our latest obsessions that we're scrolling through. What's on your phone? What are you looking at? What's the algorithm pulling up for you when you're flipping through your phone on the internet?
Are you going to go first or just me?
You can go first.
All right. Well, anybody that knows me knows that I really like true crime, right?
True crime.
We start every day with a little true crime and a cup of coffee on the TV.
This is true.
This is very true. Can't watch it at night. So lately that I've been obsessed with the Idaho 4. So the Idaho 4 murders, the college kids. So recently he pled guilty and got 4 consecutive life sentences. So I don't know. I was I knew it happened, but in 22, and I've heard about it here and there, but I guess I've just never really kind of deep dived into that case. So I have. There's been a few documentaries that have come out, and then I just read a book from James Patterson that came out. So that's kind of where I'm at. Now all the gag order has been lifted, so all this new information is coming out. So, that I've been kind of a little bit.
I do know that.
Case.
The Idaho 4.
Yeah. It's just mind blowing. It's just, it's so
it's sad,
awful.
Really, first of all.
It's so terrible and awful. And it's just so random and mind blowing that I think it's just hard for me to. I think it's hard for anybody to wrap their heads around.
That's a good one. That is a good one. So unlike you, I was very keyed into that when it first happened.
Yeah, I
kind of knew it on the news, and I was following it. I remember when they first had him as the suspect.
Yeah, I guess I didn't realize it was so random. I didn't realize, I figured, I guess when I heard about it, I just figured like most things like that, or somebody they know, or there's a reason, and just it's awful. It's an awful, horrific.
That's cool. I definitely didn't get into the details after that, though, like you have. So
I definitely have.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's
Maybe too much. Yeah.
That's your obsession right now.
Yes, right now.
very good. I've got a couple of.
You have a couple?
I just
See, I feel
mentioned.
like you know mine.
I
But I don't know
mentioned
yours.
one. I know you don't know mine. One's really quick, but again, this is more about what's in whatever reason the algorithm right
Yeah.
now is just showing.
See,
me
that's
these
all that
things.
comes up on mine now. Is those
Well, all right. Once it
videos.
knows what you like,
Yeah.
it just tends to. So I have two things. There's a comedian called Nate Bargatze.
Okay.
Maybe it's Nate Bargatze.
Okay.
Hilarious. I don't know. He's a very clean cut comedian.
My phone's in here now. It's going to come up on my
I'd
phone.
never even heard of him in my life, and now I feel like I've seen every joke that he's ever told.
You like him?
Because it just comes up on my feed, and I listen to it. He's hilarious.
Okay.
He's hilarious. Apparently, he's a big deal, but not into the comedian scene these days. But he's very popular.
Okay.
But it's new to me.
New to me.
He's hilarious. The other thing that just really this is really my latest obsession now. There is a band called the Greystones. They're called the Greystones. They're in San Jose, California.
Okay.
San Jose, California, the Greystones. And they are playing these songs from like the 70s and 80s, like almost like yacht rock type of songs. Like,
so just cover band.
Cover band.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
What?
They're 11 years old.
Stop.
They're 11 years old.
Really?
And they're like performing live at like some park out in
Wow.
San Jose.
Okay.
They're 11-year-old kids,
Okay.
and
cool.
they're super talented.
Yeah.
Like the drummer, the music, and they do these covers like top notch. Like they're
from the 70s and 80s. I mean,
right? They're covering these songs from the 70s
Yeah.
and 80s,
Okay.
right? Like Sade, Smooth Operator. You remember that song?
I do remember that song. Yeah.
Playing that. They're playing like
It's such
Toto songs. Geez, what are some
Maybe
of the
their
other ones?
parents.
The Eagles. Yeah. They're doing all these old songs.
I wonder what got them into 70s and 80s.
I don't know, but they've amassed like over 1 million followers now.
Cool.
So this is not just a me thing.
Sure.
There's been a lot of people that have
cool.
jumped on this bandwagon.
Must be very talented.
And super talented. I can't get enough of them.
Okay.
I can't get enough of them. I think I've listened to every song that they put on that they put out onto the internet, and I'm just already like waiting for what the next one is they're going to do. They're 11 and 12 years old.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's my latest obsession.
Ours are very different.
The Greystones.
The Greystones. We'll check them out.
So that's it. That's my internet obsession. Let's move on to the top 5.
Okay.
You ready for the top 5?
I'm ready, I think. Are you ready?
I thought this would be a fun top 5 to do.
It is a fun top 5 because you never like to say things like are on a bucket list.
Yeah, so we're going to do top 5 bucket list items, right? Because I feel like I've said some of mine before, so some of these won't be new to you, but I have no idea what's on your bucket list.
Really?
So this could either be
I feel like I've talked about some of these.
I don't know. Well, let's see.
Let's
see. They're not on top of my mind.
I had to think about it. It was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be.
Top 5 bucket list things. No idea what you're going to say.
Okay.
This could either be the greatest segment in Toast Tuesday history, or this could be a complete disaster. But let's see. Let's start. Let's do the top 5.
Right, who's going first?
Top 5 bucket list. I can go first.
Okay.
I can go first. Again,
top 5 is your least favorite.
I mean, this is just a list of 5 things. I don't know. It's hard to prioritize one or the other when it comes to this.
Okay.
But I'm going to go first. You already know this one. My top 5 bucket list. I want to go to Ellicottville.
Yes.
I want to go to Ellicottville, New York. It's on my list of things to do.
It shouldn't be that hard since it's not that far, but it feels
we're
like
definitely
it.
We're going to make that happen.
We are going to.
It's going to happen, but it's on my list.
Okay,
right now.
I like that one.
Yep.
All right, mine was I want to write a book. I've talked about that for a long time.
You want to write a book?
Yeah, we talked about that. Remember?
Okay.
I'm gonna do this.
A little more challenging than going to Ellicottville.
Yeah.
I like it though.
All right.
I like it. That's still on your list then. So
it is.
Still in your mind.
It's still on my mind. One of these days when I have some free time, I'll let you know when that is.
Free time, you're gonna write a book.
When I retire. Yes.
All right. Fiction.
Yeah, fiction. Yeah.
Fiction. All right. I like it. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I do know that one. I just didn't know you were still thinking about it.
Yeah.
I just gotta bundle this all into one. I would like to go to a big wine region somewhere, whether that's Sonoma, Napa, France,
I hear what you're saying.
Italy. You know, I want to take a trip to a big wine region.
Okay.
That's on my bucket list of things that I want to do. Yeah, and I named like four, but it could be
Yeah.
wherever. But
So
one
yeah.
day I would like us to do that.
So my
I think
number
that would be
4 was
great.
actually Italy. Because remember that trip that we looked at right before COVID, where it was like all, and that was a wine region. Like it was like a
It
big
was. Yeah, there's
pre-planned. Yeah.
a lot of
And
wine
then COVID
stuff
happened,
out
and
there in
then
Italy
we bought
for
a
sure.
winery. Yeah.
So that's on your list
Yeah.
too.
That's the same one.
That's number 4.
Yeah. Maybe we can go
Well,
together.
oh, look at that. Maybe. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. So okay, good. My number 3, and I don't know if this is going to happen, but I'd like it to happen if it could. I'd
What?
love to go back to New Orleans one more
Oh,
time.
I love New Orleans.
One more time.
Yeah.
I would love to go back
I'll
there.
go
And
with you
before I
there,
get
too.
too old, I don't, before we get too old
Yeah.
to be able to like enjoy it.
We used to go there a
Who's
lot.
the old man walking
Yeah.
down the street? I'd like to go back to New Orleans. So
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know if we can make that happen at some point in our lives, but I'd like to.
Yeah, that's a good goal. The food is phenomenal. I'll go with you there too.
Drink,
Yeah.
culture,
Mhm.
architecture.
Yeah.
It's an amazing city.
I could just sit and watch the
I just
people.
love
Yeah,
it.
I love it.
I love it.
All right, my number 3 is Alaska. I really want to go to Alaska. Yeah,
Okay.
that I don't know, it just kind of fascinates me that the whole
All right.
dark all day, light all day. I know that's not all of Alaska, but that's portions of Alaska. So I want to go to Alaska.
I'm just going to throw this out there. Most people go to Alaska on a cruise.
Oh, I don't do cruises. So
I know you don't do cruises, so that would be the easiest way to get to Alaska.
Well, there's other ways.
There is other ways.
You don't have to do a cruise. Yeah.
Okay. All right. But that's a good one.
Yep.
That's a good one. All right. My number 2, I'd like to pick the guitar back up.
Oh,
I'd
okay.
like to pick I got that thing. It's sitting there. It's been
It
sitting
is.
in the same corner of the house since we moved into that house. Not been picked up. Not been brought out.
And it's not the first house it's out either.
No,
So,
and I'm not looking to like perform or anything, but
No,
I would just
yeah.
like, especially with tech. You talk about the algorithms, like the technology today. That all this tutorial stuff is out there.
Sure.
Right? That stuff was not available when I was playing
Yeah.
guitar when I was younger.
That's a good one.
And it's not like riding the bike. You got to pick it up and you got to
Yeah.
play
I
with
used
it
to play the
again.
piano.
You've got
I
to
don't
get
think I could
the
play
muscle
anymore.
memory
Yeah.
back,
Mhm.
and there's just a lot to do there. But I'd like to do that in
Yeah,
my spare
that's a good one.
time as
Maybe a
well.
winter project.
When you're writing your book, I'm
Yeah,
going to
there
pick
we
the
go.
guitar
When we
back up.
retire. Yeah, we'll do that.
That's my number 2.
So my number 2 is kind of, I guess I said one of them, but I want to visit every state in the U.S. I would like to go to every state
in the U.S.
But I think I've only visited 13. I tried to think about which ones I did. I think it's like 13, but that's a lot more.
There's a lot more to go.
Yeah, a lot more to go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Every
on my
state.
every state.
That's on your list.
Yep.
All right. It's a good one. That's requires a time commitment as well, but
Yeah,
we'll get there.
yeah,
We'll get there. All right. My number 1, and this would mean so much to me, and you know this, completely out of my control, but it's still on my bucket list. Completely out of my control. I would do anything to see once in my lifetime the Cleveland Browns or the Cleveland Guardians win a Super Bowl or a World Series.
Yes.
It would be the most incredible thing. It would be right up there with anything that you could think of. That would be so big for me.
Okay.
Again, totally out of my control.
Yes, it is.
Just once before I die.
I mean, it's
I want to
nice.
see them.
Yeah.
win.
Remember
I
they
don't
went
need
to the playoffs?
Be there.
That was it.
I just want to experience it one time.
Okay.
One time.
Yeah.
Browns or Guardians.
Okay.
Come on. Help me out.
I think you know my number 1.
What's your number 1?
You don't know my number 1.
I don't.
Come on. I want to go to the Christmas markets in Germany.
Oh, okay. The Christmas markets in Germany.
Yes, I want to do that.
Wow. You got some big things on your list.
Yeah, I do. I don't know.
Maybe
I'll go by myself. I don't know if we both can leave at the same time.
No, you're not doing it by yourself.
Yeah, that's my number 1.
All right. That was good.
Thanks. Yeah.
All right. Now I know. Now I know what's on your list.
Yeah, now you know. Did you write it down?
Well, no, you wrote it down.
Well, you can watch Toast Tuesday.
That's right. It's forever inscribed in Toast Tuesday lore.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to the toast.
Oh, wait.
All right.
I think you missed something.
Oh, no, we did. You're right. My gosh, I almost forgot. I got my prep sheet here, and I wasn't even looking at it. I want to shout out next week's episode. I guess there's a slight chance that it might not happen next week, but I'm planning on it to happen next week. But
one of these weeks.
So stay tuned. I'll certainly let you know if it's not going to. But for next week's episode, we're going to have a special guest, and we are going to talk about the first ever Sake Winery
That's
coming
exciting.
to the
Yeah.
Finger Lakes. This
Super
is
exciting.
really exciting. A sake winery coming to the Finger Lakes. So we're going to have Emily Doy on. Emily is going to be the winemaker and owner of a sake winery. So Emily's a friend of ours.
She is. Yeah. I love Emily.
And I'm really excited to have her on to talk about her project that is going to be upcoming. And I think you guys are going to find it super fascinating and
It definitely is.
super
Definitely is.
interesting.
Exciting. Yeah.
I don't think you're going to want to miss it. One of
No.
the reasons why I wanted to call it out.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. We're going to have Emily on the show, and she's going to be great. She can tell us all about this upcoming project.
Cool. Yeah.
So yeah, look forward to that. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for calling that out.
So I'm here for.
All right. Let's get to the toast. So
Well, can you tell me a little bit about this toast?
This toast just is an inspiration from the Greystones. This is a song by Toto called "Hold the Line."
Okay.
It's a love song. It's a love song.
Is
I thought
it?
it was appropriate with you on.
Yeah.
It's good,
Okay.
it's an upbeat. It's a song about love. I should say.
Okay.
Hold the line.
Okay.
Love's not always easy. But if you should always stay committed and hold the line because it's all worth it.
Yes, it certainly is.
That's it. This is a song by Toto. The Greystones cover this. It is incredible.
Okay, I'll check it out.
You should look for that.
Okay.
YouTube it. Greystones, Hold the Line. All right, here we go. It's not in the way that you hold me. It's not in the way that you care. It's not in the way you've been treating my friends. It's not in the way that you stayed till the end. It's not in the way you look or the things that you'll say that you'll do. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Cheers.
Cheers.